Admitted, charged from the streets, I can't be acquitted. I'm speaking facts, little nigga, making backbone shiver. Me and y'all can never be the same, I beg to differ. I just wanna up my streams, they just want me down the river. Swear this life is a bitch, but I be tagging along right with her. Like, come here, babe, some shit you gotta hear, babe. Why they always only show you real love on your dead day? You turn me to a demon, swear you don't know what you did, babe. Adulterated that.
Welcome to Hostile Sundays, y'all know what's going on. We out here with Dice, downtown. What's going on, man?
What's up, bro? How you doing?
Good. Appreciate you, first of all.
Appreciate you for real. You know, your platform, you know what I mean? I fuck with this shit right here, yo. Especially this out here, you know what I mean?
Appreciate that. So, for everybody that doesn't really know, what you're about and what you do, let them know.
Alright, first of all, it's DiceSwagg, you know what I mean? Straight out of West Baltimore, you know what I mean? Zone 29, book a gang shit. But I'm a ghostwriter, songwriter, artist, singer, rapper, everything that deal with music, you feel what I'm saying? As far as like, putting that shit together for real. However you want to look at me as a freestyle rapper or putting songs together, I just love the music, you feel me? So if you look at me, just look, think about music, you feel me?
Okay. Now, you born and raised Baltimore?
Hell yeah.
So what was it like, growing up in Baltimore for you?
It was an experience, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad I grew up in that era from the city that, still had morals, you know what I'm saying? Still had structure somewhat, you feel me? I seen that shit, you feel me? So now, today, you feel me, it's fucked up to see how shit is for real, you feel me? And back then, you feel what I'm saying? Like, yeah, shit was fucked up, but like the older niggas and shit, they told you right from wrong and shit. Nowadays, it's like the young niggas don't have that, you feel what I'm saying? They don't have the right from wrong, and they don't even want to listen for real. We listen, you feel me? So I say it was fucked up, you feel me? But it's a fucked up city, you feel me? So we all gonna have them experiences, but it's like how you learn from them and shit like that,
Okay. Now, actually saying that, what would you change now then to make it a little bit better?
Like about myself or about the community or what?
About the community, about the city in general.
I feel like the city in general, like we all need to stick together. You feel me? Like the African American is always stereotyped to be, beefing with each other type shit, and it's really real for real because if you look out here for real, the Chinese motherfuckers working with each other. Motherfucking white people, all white people work with each other, you feel what I'm saying? All ethnicities, you know what I'm saying? So they look at us as fucked up for real, you feel me? So like one thing I would say is us start working together for real and building each other up for real, you feel me? That's how we, start doing that within the community for real and start changing the whole city for real because it start within the community, you feel what I'm saying? So, I would really try to start some shit like I always wanted to start like some type of non-profit or something around the way, you know what I mean? And, just had the real niggas, the niggas who really looked up to come around and be like, be the speakers for real, you feel what I'm saying? And show these kids like, yo, it ain't what it is out here, you feel what I'm saying? Because this shit, there's so many ways to make money out here, bro. Shit phony in the streets, bro. Like, for real, yo, you feel me? So, young niggas, if y'all still out there, y'all doing y'all thing for real, you feel what I'm saying? Try to find a way out.
That's facts. All right, so, DiceSwagg.
Yeah.
Why the name DiceSwagg?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Dice a hood name, you feel me? So, like, if you from any hood out here in Baltimore, you know what I'm saying, you gonna come up with niggas gonna give you a nickname for real, you feel me? So, like, that's where Dice came from, you feel me? Swag came from, you feel me? Fucking with my man and them back in the day, feel me? We had a group called Soul Swag and shit. Fucking with some of my niggas up in New York, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my niggas East Harlem, you feel me? These niggas always want to throw some little shit on your shit for real. Yo, DiceSwagg, yo, yeah. So, like, as I started becoming more independent for real, you know what I'm saying? I just, Dice came born, you feel me? So I was like, yo, fuck it, DiceSwagg, you feel me? So that's where it came from.
And how'd you get started into the music? Like, what really?
So back then, shout out to my nigga Tay, Tay Wilson for real, formerly known Baltimore's own little Tay. My man, you feel me? Like we was running together for real, couple of us, you know what I'm saying? back in the day, he was doing the battle rap shit. So Lil Nay, Lil D, all them, you feel what I'm saying? Back when Tulu had the fucking Baltimore battles and shit for real, like we was there, you feel what I'm saying? So like, we really a part of that Baltimore hip hop culture for real, you feel me? Some of these motherfuckers out here don't even know about, you feel what I'm saying? So like, real shit, yo, shout out to the Baltimore battles, cause that shit really like inspired me to start doing this shit, you feel what I'm saying? Like really start like looking into this shit like, yeah, I could really do this, cause I was doing that at first, and then you transfer over for real, you started making songs, started writing for real. I was always reading, you feel what I'm saying? So that shit wasn't even about nothing, you feel me? My nigga, already, thanks bro. Oh, all right, my nigga, thanks bro. Thanks bro, appreciate it. You feel me? So, you feel me? Shit like that, you know what I'm saying? That'll keep a nigga going, you feel me? Like, shit, just love it, you feel me? Just love it.
Yeah. And how's it? Because I know you say you're a ghost writer, you're a writer, you know, and I know you also make your own music as well. So like, how are you able to do all those things? Like, how'd you realize, I could do this, I could write, I could write for others? Like, what made you really want to do all that?
Well, us being black men, bro, we capable of doing anything.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? So, me doing what I do for real with the music is like the words, you feel me? Like, that shit was just like it really did something for me, you feel me? So like going into those type of things, ghostwriting and helping people, structure their songs and shit, the shit was easy for real because I love doing it already, you feel what I'm saying? So as I came into the business side of it for real, going, when you do something for a long time, you get the business side and shit. So I came about, work for hire contracts and shit like that, you know what I mean? Networking, of course, you feel me? Killing freestyle, shit like that for real, and really talking to people how I'm talking to you for real, and motherfucker be like, oh no, he ain't dumb. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he know what he talking about, you feel what I'm saying? Shit like that. So it really grew on to me to branch off and do those things, you feel what I'm saying? And it also, people, always recommended it to me for real, but it was like until I got to a point with myself, like, yo, I'm gonna start doing this because I ain't gonna lie, like sometimes, going that route, because there's a lot of people in the industry now that went that route and that's out now, you feel what I'm saying? So it could be a route I could take, you feel me? So like, fuck it.
Okay. But also like with your own music as well, like when you're in the studio, are you writing those songs or are you freestyle? Like what are you doing in there?
I write, but at the same time, if I'm in a 8-hour block or some shit, and I got 2-3 hours to myself, and I can knock out probably like with written songs like 5-6 in like 2 hours for real. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Cheese, he know what's up. You feel what I'm saying? But I can do that shit because it's repetitive when I go over my shit. But putting a song together over top of my head for real, you feel what I'm saying? I rarely do that because I love premeditated murder. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you think about that shit before you do it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, really think about it. So, like, it came easier to me as I did that shit. So a motherfucker would be like, yo, that shit, the freestyle was hard, you feel me? Whole time, I just remembered the fuck out that shit, you feel what I'm saying? Like, niggas ain't gonna say that shit, but, I mean, that's some real shit for real, you feel what I'm saying? Like, and as I do start freestyling for it, it get better with it, you feel what I'm saying? Because I always fuck with the words and shit like that, so, you know what I mean? But most of the time I write, yo, you feel me? I'm a writer.
Okay. And do you have a favorite studio out here?
Right now I don't, man. I really don't, you feel me? Because a lot of shit watered down, I feel like, and a lot of productivity and shit in the studio that's happening you could do yourself. And people be overcharging, it's just like the name and shit like that. So like, I recorded with one of the best, bro. Shout out to my nigga Coach Cheese, yo. Coach Cheese, the fucking mixtape genius, yo. He's one of the best fucking engineers in the city, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, he was my studio home. But, after that, for real, I really couldn't find one. I've been fucking with Fly Zone. Fly Zone cool. Other than that, I just been doing my own shit, bro. You feel me? Like, just trying to, perfect the craft. Shout out to Midas. He one of my inspirations from the city, you feel me? You got inspiration from the city, King Midas, you feel me? He one of the best to do it from here with the whole everything, putting that shit together. Put that shit together.
Yeah, for sure. Do you feel like there's any like struggles you face through like in your music?
Yeah, I do. I feel like me building a team around myself is my struggle. And I only feel like that's a struggle with myself because I'm doing a lot, you feel me, already, you feel me, with outside of music, you feel me? So like, I'm one of them niggas like, yeah, I need to handle this before I do this, you feel me? I'm a very conscious nigga, you feel what I'm saying? So when it get to the music for real, if you don't really know what you talking about for real, you feel what I'm saying? Cause I got a lot of niggas that be like, yo, you should do this, and that, but it's not strategic, you feel what I'm saying? It's just really, you see it and then you think I can do it, but it's more to it, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like me networking, getting that team around me for real was my struggle, you feel what I'm saying? But it's nothing that I can't overcome because it's like, I feel like the right time will happen, you feel what I'm saying? Like, so I ain't really tripping for real because I learned a lot by just, managing myself, you feel me? And getting to where I'm at by myself for real. So the right team will come when they come.
It is very difficult to find the right team. Mm-hmm. You might have the good team, but the work ethic may not match your work ethic.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So I can definitely understand that. Now, I want to go off from music a little bit. We can come back to that. Mm-hmm. But what else can we find you doing besides music?
Working out, hooping. Fucking, I ain't gonna lie. Shit, I be about, you feel me, saying, up my way and shit like that for real. I be making a lot of business moves. That's under the radar though, you know what I'm saying? But like as far as that, you know what I'm saying, like I just be working out and hooping, bro. Like if you follow me now for real, like, fitness is one of the, main things we need as far as people that go through a lot of shit, you feel me? People don't know, like, that shit more mental than physical for real, you feel me? Just by a little bit, you feel what I'm saying? Like, because you'd be worried about keeping up with your health, doing different shit for your health, you feel me? And mental is a part of your health, you feel what I'm saying? So when you physically doing that, you really mentally doing that at the same time. You just don't know, you feel what I'm saying? So me being, me, I like to work out for real, you feel what I'm saying? Hoop, like I said, we really, you catch me out with one of these motherfucking lakes, fishing and shit, you feel what I'm saying? Fuck with the fish, you feel me? But other than that, in the studio or something,
Okay. And speaking on mental health, it's very important, artists go through a lot of ups and downs. Nobody really, I hate to say it, but nobody really cares. Or they will act like they care,
Right.
They don't really care about what you're going through.
Right.
They just want to hear your music, see you doing certain things.
Right.
So how do you feel like your mental health has played a part in your music? Like, does it stop you? Like, are you able to find, like you said, you go fishing, all that, so obviously you have a piece that you find. But like, how do you feel that your mental health plays a part in your music?
Oh man, it play a fucking big ass part. A big ass part, bro. I feel like most of my mental health comes from my originality in my music, because if you hear it, you can hear the pain, you can hear the facts. Like, and if you don't fucking know me for real, you know I'm telling the truth, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, the shit is inevitable for you to not hear my shit and be like, nah, bro been through that shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I like to touch souls, you feel what I'm saying? So, mental health is a big inspiration on, my writing style, because it's like, controlling that anger, controlling that feeling to lash out and shit is kind of one of the most spiritual feelings ever for real, because when you out this motherfucker and want to do the worst to somebody because you going through some shit but can withstand that with all the shit going on nowadays, you have a strong mind, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Or sis, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you have to know for real, like, whatever you going through, shit gonna get better for real. So when I do make that music and I put it together how I put it and I hear it, I be like, damn. but I'm going through it, but it be so many feelings, but it be good at the same time, for real. And it put me in a different mode and be like, all right, I gotta do this shit. Whatever I'm fucking going through, for real, you feel what I'm saying? Whatever, you feel me? Like, yeah, this shit gonna get better. Just because I made a fucking song. This song probably don't even gotta be nothing about what the fuck I'm going through, for real. You feel what I'm saying? But just because my mental health was, you know, inspiration to me from this song, for real, it could be about you. You feel me? Like, yeah, I gotta write this shit for blah, blah, blah. If you feel good, all right, yeah, I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's the type of shit, you feel me? Like, I feel like every artist out here should have some type of mental health inspiration into their music, because it's a lot of shit going on out here. And we are voices, like, of the world, for real. You feel what I'm saying? Like, fuck the political people, fuck all that, because niggas doing more views than them. Niggas ain't paying attention to that. You feel what I'm saying? I guarantee Lil Baby or one of the main pop artists say some shit about some political shit, motherfuckers will be paying attention to it. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, yeah, I think about that shit.
Okay. Now, there's a lot of people now making music, right?
Right.
So what makes you different from all of them?
I feel like what make me different is that, all right, I'm not only putting this shit together, it's facts. And I'm gonna put it to where as though the melody and the rhythm to it, you gonna like it. If you like country music, I can make it. You like rock music, I can make it. You feel me? You like this type of music with this type of music, I can make it. I grew up listening to all types of music, for real, you feel me? From all different type of places, excuse me. So it's like, when I hear certain beats and certain shit, for real, it's nothing to come up with him. And like I said, I write, for real. So it's like, I think about it more from my aspect, not just from my aspect, but more from other people's aspect, for real, because I'm making this not only for me, but for y'all. How can I just make music for me and be like this if you're not doing the same shit? So it's like, I gotta make it like this, for real, you feel me? And a lot of people don't grasp that aspect yet, you feel me? Because they be like, they probably be going through so much shit or focused on, I don't know, sounding like this person or that person, for real, you feel what I'm saying? And they be missing, you feel me? Niggas be missing. So you be like, oh, they ain't the one, yo, you feel what I'm saying? Like, nah, you feel me? So like I said, you feel me? If you really listening, yo, you really listening, you feel what I'm saying? I make good music, you feel what I'm saying? So you can, motherfuckers hear it from my freestyles, for real, you feel me? So like, that shit ain't about nothing.
Definitely be killing the freestyles.
Thank you, appreciate it.
3 or 4 of them, I was already sold on the first one.
Hey yo, I'm telling you, bro, shit be fucking easy. Easy.
That's good. That's where you know you're in the right lane.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So, like, what advice could you give to, because I know you work with a lot of people, so what would be your main advice to give them to better themselves?
I feel like for the motherfucking artists that I work with here, I feel like y'all need to expand y'all horizon. You feel what I'm saying? I know niggas cool here and we need to stick together type shit, you feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, the people who got the buzz here, y'all got the buzz, you feel what I'm saying? Reach out. I feel like people would from here would be behind motherfuckers more if they was like, cause when Tech was doing all the fees, like when we brought Pooh Shiesty here, for real, you feel what I'm saying? That boosted his shit more than him just doing mixtape with Moose, you feel me? Even though that bitch was hard, for real, but you know what I'm saying? You generate the motherfuckers from where Pooh Shiesty from hit, you know what I'm saying? So like, and I ain't saying they ain't doing it, but I feel like we need to do that more, you feel what I'm saying? Like, just, you know, network out more, branch with the DMV more, you know what I'm saying? And it's happening. It's definitely happening, for real, but like, I feel like we could do it more because we definitely up now, you feel me? Not up next, but up now, you feel me? And we gonna have this shit for a little minute, for real, you feel me? Like, yeah.
There's a lot of talent in Baltimore, a lot of talent in the industry. Yeah. It's stolen from Baltimore alone.
Right.
So I definitely understand that and agree with that. So saying that, like, what's the importance of traveling, taking music outside the state?
Ain't no place like here, bro. That's what I learned. You feel me? Ain't no place like here. You feel me? Even when you go as close as here, for real, Philly, DC, and ain't no place like here. So like, when you travel and especially if they like your music for real and you got good music, when you go places and they hear your shit, they be like, "Oh, you from Baltimore? Your shit sound like that." That's how what? They gonna fuck with your shit like wherever we go, because they already fuck with us as the city, you feel what I'm saying? So they already gonna want to hear what you gotta say, you feel what I'm saying? So like, man, that shit is definitely important for real, definitely.
Okay. And if there's any, first of all, I want you to tell us all your projects that are out now, the most recent ones, and then where they can find it at.
So I've been releasing singles lately. My most recent single is called Pray. That's on Apple Music, all platforms, all that shit. Like I said, I got hella singles on there. You can find all that on all platforms for real. Just type in DiceSwagg. That shit'll pop up for real. My most recent album was For the Low. That shit, man, that shit just been out for a minute for real, you feel me? But I got some new shit on the way, definitely, like real shit.
Okay. Any last shout outs, anything you want to say? Man,
just shout out to all the real niggas, man, and shout out to all the real females out here just doing what they gotta do, take care of what they gotta take care of, man. And, just giving a positive vibe to the world, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what we need right now. Shit fucked up out here, you know what I mean? So shout out to the people that's doing that, man. The people I love, they know I love them. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, shout out to High Life Sundays for having me too, man. I fuck with this.
Alright, yes sir. Appreciate you once again. My man DiceSwagg is out here. You know, not everybody can come here.
You know,
but we're gonna make it happen for the right ones.
I'm fucking right.
Appreciate you again, man.
I appreciate you more. All right.
Admitted, charged from the streets, I can't be acquitted. I'm speaking facts, little nigga, making backbone shiver. Me and y'all can never be